This is Good Morning Uganda.
Good morning, Uganda. It's UBC TV. It's a Friday. That's why you see everything is up to speed, but the speed that you need for a Friday and want to launch you officially into your weekend. My name is Julie Nantaba Musisi, and as every Friday, we always have a musician on set, one to give you good music, talk about themselves, introduce you to their art, but also entertain you as well as inspire you while you indeed begin your weekend. And today is not any different, but first and foremost, I'd like to welcome you back from the JMU Tourism Express of this Friday edition. And looking at Chisoro, I've been to Chisoro before, and it's one beautiful place, one healthy place. I must insist on that. And the fact that the marathon is causing for climate change, I'm in support of that, because one thing for sure is Chisoro has clean environment, and even the air is clean. Even if you have asthmas, you cannot suffer asthmas while in Chisoro, and I'm speaking that out of experience. But on to the artist that we have today. Today in studio with us is Dreamer Music. He is a musician, and we're delving deep into his life, his art, his conversation, what he's all about, and what he delivers out of his soul to the rest of the world. Good morning, Dreamer Music.
Good morning, madam.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Thank you for coming to UBC.
I'm so thankful, madam.
I will start with Dreamer Music. Why the name Dreamer Music?
Dreamer Music is a short form of what I've been fighting for since I was born. And D represents the hustler, and R represents the real man, Y represents Yaning, M represents man, Almighty's hustler. That is Dreamer, the simple hustler.
Wow. Yeah, Dreamer, the simple hustler. Yeah. Why the simple? Is there a hard hustler?
Yes. No. I'm simple. I'm so calm. Hustlers always, they're always hard, okay. But I'm simple in my ways, though I'm a hustler.
When did you start music?
In my Form 3, that was 2019. Of course.
Wow.
Yeah.
How were you balancing school and music at the same time?
Of course, that was my passion. I grew up in a family which likes music. Of course, I grew up, music was my passion. It was a calling because I started writing songs, mimicking my primary, so I could balance it from my young age, my childhood. So right now, it's simple because I could study, I could perform well.
Yes.
As well as singing. Yeah, of course.
So do you write all your music, all the music that you sing so far, has it been written by you?
No, I write songs mostly. I'm a writer, of course, yeah. Okay. Though I sing also, but I'm based in writing.
Oh, mostly writing.
Of course.
Which artists have you written music for?
Of course, I have not got any hit from an artist. My fellows, I've been writing for my fellows.
Yes.
Yeah, because I haven't got a bigger platform for them to see me, like bigger writers like Yesoman Rafik, like Final. I haven't got a bigger platform because I was still young, of course. And more connections. But I'm blessed to be here because I think I've got a bigger platform to be on a biggest television.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, the national television. I'm so blessed.
Right.
and thankful. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And on that note, because you are on UBC TV, please exhibit your talent, because I know you're a star and your star shines bright. Please take us away with your music.
Of course. Thanks.
A dreamer, the simple hustler.
Somebody change my scenery.
It's Kennedy, my bit.
Hey, Nana, if I made this play, my days and nights were so crooked. My love and my heart was so broken. She came and loaded me 3 phases. Now I stand like a superstar. People them call me the simple star. Now she do call me my boo for life. Then she devote my days and nights. Somebody change my scenery. Somebody call my dinner date. Nobody tries to change my days. She made them colorful. Everybody wishes big happiness. Thanks to the God gave me success. She made my nights and days the best. She made them colorful. Yo. She look over me when people them try to distract me. You my one, you my vibe, you my company, you my symphony, you my melody. Come and listen to my song, the colorful song I have sung for you. Then took you to Hong Kong, just for coffee and tea. Somebody change my scenery, somebody call my dinner date. Nobody tries to change my days. She made them colorful. Everybody wishes be her guest. Thanks to the God gave me success. She made my nights and days the best. She made them colorful. Got you the ginger me ring on your finger. My cars, wings and phones on my big girl. Sit it there, sit today. I go work for you. Coming a good life songs, human song, sparse backbone. Otundanga King Kong songs, trending along the colorful song, baby. Somebody change my scenery, somebody call my dinner date. Nobody tries to change my days. She made them colorful. Everybody wishes be her guest. Thanks to the God gave me success. Made my nights and days the best. She made them colorful. If I made this bay, my days and nights were so crooked. My love and my heart were so broken. She came and loaded me 3 phases. Now I stand like a superstar. The people them call me the superstar. Now she do call me my boo for life. Then she dey call me my days and nights. I seen her red, my dinner date. Nobody tries to change my days. She made them colorful. Everybody wishes be her guest. From Kampala, RNA, oh na ne. From Kampala pakeri mu Addis Ababa tebamusobola kubaterya mfanana bakula babalumya batote bamnafuya. She got a best figure level, everybody says oh yeah yeah. Akufananya ngatana yeah yeah. Nakusomesa usenta te toka yagala nze homa. From Kampala pakeri mu Addis Ababa tebamusobola kubaterya mfanana bakula balumya batote bamnafuya. She got a best figure level, everybody's oh na yeah. She a better than them, she got no limit. Every place me I take, everybody says oh yeah yeah. Akufana nyangatana yeah yeah. Nakusomesa usenta te choka yagala nze home away, home away, home and away. She a winning. She a better than them, she got no limit. Every place me I put her, she do feel it. Men them say gonna make me lame, cause of her place. She gave to me as a feeling, I promise to never leave it. Upon the happy mommy, Eriko bukumi uji. Gwamba kogana, zoba gambira wapana. Zemba gamba tuesanga, ngatuesanga. Zebanji basanze bangambye bakugamba kogana. Obagambira wapana. Obagamba twesanga, katwesa. Yo from Kampala pakeri mu Addis Ababa tebakusobola kubaterya kufanana bakula balumya batote bamnafuya. She got a face figure level, everybody says oh yeah yeah. Akufananya ngatana yeah yeah. Nakusomesa usenta te. Yo from Kampala pakeri mu Addis Ababa tebamusobola kubaterya mfanana bakula balumya batote bamna. Yo, final song. Yo, I dreamer, the simple hustler.
It's Kennedy, my big boy.
Kubalero nchitegeza ntino nkoleranga makerenda. Ne famile yetegera ntino nkwesiba kositerera. Njagala okimanye sichanera ne woba ofuuse nga tategeera. Bitikero ngambi topenda obudde mbulabe ng'obutakera. You perfect and blessed, you better than the rest. Ozanyanga chess, or leading a race, I know. Cause I know. Nagarove maino, the mukama kumpenga faino. No tangari yo tonsole abujeka cause I know. Nasikaza life aso, pongo ningangari yo. Nagalo chimanye me love you, now chimanye become cool. Nagarove maino, the mukama kumpenga faino. notangalyeyo tonzolea bujeka cause I know nasigaza life aso muwongo ningangalyeyo njagala okimanye me love you nawe okimanye big babromance udiya tino nzakulina resi zadirimu akati nzakalina nange nenkaluba kuba nkwepikira gweyonolabisa mbuno. Yes, I'm far from you, but doesn't mean I can run to you. Ninde papulu, medicine jari aliko guru. Okwego mbasi koranso binao, chimanyate to koranso ni. Oye bidi sorry kusori nange pusenga tarawa boy. Chimanyina omisinga, omisinga, omisinga. Oluzinga gomuntu, eatondwa. Maino, temo kama kumpenga faino. Notangalyeyo tonzolea bujeka cause I know nasigaza life aso uwongo ningangalyeyo njagala okimanye me love you nawe okimanye become cool njagala obe maino kama kumpenga faino. Notangalyeyo tonzolea bujeka cause I know nasigaza life aso uwongo ningangalyeyo. My music. That is my new video. Know you.
It's Kennedy, my beat boy.
From school, wala bikanga superstar. Wali kurashi wadi mina teaching staff. Cause of your rolling body, in mama said you had a Grammy. Your lips are cool like a pink wine glass. The ones that wako olinga loaded bus. I dream like a ball in the beach. Gagweref, gatela kwe player. I really wanna know you, girl. I really wanna talk with you, don't know. I really wanna be with you. Jagala kuwera nawe diye mpaka luberera. I really wanna know you, girl. I really wanna talk with you, don't know. I really wanna be with you. Jagala kuwera nawe diye mpaka luberera. Ma to the center wafukanga kalenda. Kala ya magenda nati wotali sigenda. Mbatisa nga poverty. Sente bazi kuna wotali. You know me like yo, I'm in your lifestyle. Pretty girl, I'm in a pretender. You know I really love you forever until my end. I really wanna know you, girl. I really wanna talk with you, don't know. I really wanna be with you. Jagala kuwera nawe diye mpaka luberera. I really wanna know you, girl. I really wanna talk with you, don't know. I really wanna be with you. Jagala kuwera nawe diye mpaka luberera. From school, wala bikanga superstar. Wali kurashi wadi mina teaching staff. Cause of your rolling body, in mama said you had a Grammy. Your lips are cool like a pink wine glass. The ones that wako olinga loaded bus. I dream like a body in the beach. Gagweref, gatela kwe player. I really wanna know you, girl. I really wanna talk with you, don't know. I really wanna be with you. Jagala kuwera nawe diye mpaka luberera. I really wanna know you, girl. I really wanna talk with you, don't know. I really wanna be with you. Jagala kuwera nawe diye mpaka luberera. Know you, girl. Talk with you, don't know. Be with you. Jagala kuwera nawe diye mpaka luberera.
What's the title to that particular song?
It's called Know You, Know You.
Know You.
Yeah, on all social media platforms. Yeah.
Ah, interesting, interesting. Dreamer music for you, and he has given us a performance to just kickstart your Friday as you launch into the weekend. Where do you load your music? How best do we find your music?
On YouTube and all social media platforms, all streaming platforms, it is there.
Right.
Yeah, it is uploaded.
And what is your YouTube name?
My YouTube name is Dreamer Music. Yeah, as well, Dreamer Music on every social media platform.
All right.
I'm called Dreamer.
Now, one of the platforms that is mostly known for promoting music is TikTok.
Yeah.
Are you on TikTok?
Yes, I'm on TikTok.
What do you use on TikTok?
Again, Dreamer Music, DRYMAH. Dreamer Music, the simple hustler. I'm the only one.
The only simple hustler.
Yeah, of
Others
course.
are hard.
Yeah, commonly.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
very interesting. Well, that's been Dreamer Music for you. Hopefully you've enjoyed his performance, but look forward to his social media platforms, TikTok. Are you on Instagram as well?
Of course.
Instagram, YouTube, where he loads his music, and get to follow up on him. Which places do you perform?
Commonly in town here, but I want to perform on bigger platforms. Bigger.
Yes.
I've not yet performed on bigger stages like festivals, but mostly in bars,
Right.
like as well.
Right.
Yeah, because
do you
I-
have a manager?
Not as big. My friends, but my brother also helps me.
Right.
Yeah, I want a big management.
Right.
Of course, if I
Right.
get chance.
Right.
Of course.
Dreamer Music is a promising artist. He has great talent, and he is a writer at that, writes music for others. So for most of the big producers that we have in town, he is a talent that you can tap into and get to exhibit his work and style as well as his authenticity. But he also performs at places, so festival organizers, event organizers, get in touch with him. He is on social media as Dreamer Music, the simple hustler. Thank you so much for choosing UBC TV. Thank you for coming, Dreamer.
I'm so blessed, madam. You're the best one. Trust me.
All right, stay tuned because there's still lots more to come to come to you on this Friday morning. Good morning, Uganda.
Sorry, man, the simple hustler.
It's Kennedy, my beat boy.
From school, while I became a superstar, what a crush, one in a teaching staff. Cause of your rolling body, in my mind said you had a Grammy. Your lips are good like a pink wine glass. The ones that you are go holding a loaded pass. I dream like a bird in the beach. Gagwe ref, gatina gwe player. I really wanna know you, God. I really wanna talk with you. I really wanna be with you. I really wanna know you, God. I really wanna talk with you. I really wanna be with you. To the center, wafukanga kalenda. Kala ya magenta nanti wotali sigenda. But this sanga poverty. Sente wazifuna otali. You know me like that. I'm in your lifestyle. Pretty girl, I'm in no pretender. You know I really love forever until my end. I really wanna know you, God. I really wanna talk with you. I really wanna be with you. I really wanna know you, God. I really wanna talk with you. I really wanna be with you. From school, while I become a superstar, what a crush you are, in a teaching staff. Cause of your rolling body, in my mind said you had a Grammy. Your lips are good like a pink wine glass. The ones that you are go holding a loaded pass. I dream like a bird in the beach. Gagwe ref, gatina gwe player. I really wanna know you, God. I really wanna talk with you. I really wanna be with you. I really wanna know you.
Good morning once again. Thank you so much for choosing UBC TV. Welcome back from that musical performance from Dreamer Music. And it leads us into the next conversation that we are having. And we are talking matters Rotaract today. And in studio with me is Mr. Mafumu Bob, who is the president-elect of the Rotaract Club, Kampala East. We are indeed engaging into his presidential election as the president-elect of Rotaract Club Kampala East, but also getting to know more about that field as he got into it and his presidency and his tenure as he plans for it to take course. Good morning, Mr. Mafumu.
Good morning to you. Good
How are
morning
you?
to all our viewers.
Surely.
Thank you for watching UBC. My name is Godfrey Mafumu.
Yes.
And I'm glad to be here.
All right. Thank you so much for coming.
You're
How
welcome.
does it feel to be the president-elect?
It is exciting,
Sure.
I would say. It is exciting, but of course there's also a bit of fear because, you know, when it comes to leadership, it comes with a lot. It demands a lot of time. It demands a lot of affirmations and decisions and everything. So it comes with a lot, I would say. It's a cocktail of so many things. So you would, of course, think about it and say, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Because we've had great leaders.
Right.
Now, for example, for my club, we've had excellent leaders. And of course, we are supposed to be doing better than they're doing. So it comes with that bit of pressure of what different am I going to do to make the club better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's start with your joining of the Rotaract Club. What inspired you to join?
Joining Rotaract is something that I've always wanted to do because my journey as a Rotaractor started with Interact. I was an Interact president way back when I was still in school.
Yeah.
And yes, it took me some time because I didn't know what club to join, and because I was also still here and there, I had not yet settled in where I should say I wanted a club that is close, that is accessible. So it took me some time, but I actually found myself visiting a club, which is Rotaract Kampala East, and I found a friend who was a predecessor when we were still in school for my presidency. And then that is how I thought of joining Rotaract Kampala East. And here we are. I am the president-elect.
All right. Now, take us through that journey. What's the journey been like for you up to the point of being the president-elect?
The journey has been smooth, I would say. It has been it has been exciting. It has been wonderful. When I joined the club, it took me no time to start my leadership journey in the club. I started by being a PLD chair, Professional and Leadership Skills chair, and of course I executed. That is about 3 years ago.
Right.
And then the next Rotary year, I became the administrator of the club.
Right.
And so I got to dig deeper into the leadership and how the club runs and how services run in a club. And then after, I became a vice president for President Isingoma Owen. And now here I am as president-elect, and I'm going to be president for the Rotaract Club of Kampala East in the year 2025-2026.
Right. Now, I understand as a human being, there are personality traits and principles that you carry at an individual level that have guided you through your growth, through your journey of life up to where you are. How do you plan to bring these, your personal nature, your values, your principles as a human being, as a person, how do you plan to integrate them into the presidency during your tenure?
Of course, how I am supposed to bring this to my members is through projects, through service, and people should know what these exactly should be. Things like service delivery, things like having confidence in yourself, things like having trust amongst your members and the people and the community at large. Of course, executing responsibility about that. I think those are some of the personal values that I would want to pass on to my members and teach them how to do these things, and of course have us a better group of people, or people who are special, exceptional in our community.
Right.
Yep.
What vision do you have for Rotaract Club Kampala East during your 1 year as president?
Okay, that is interesting. I thought of something, and of course, because when you come to our organization, you'll find out that we usually do the same things every single year.
Right.
Every single year, every single year, every single year, we do almost the same things. But now, I thought of something different, and my board members will say, I call them the trend setters. Now, I want this to be a theme. This is what I want to carry on with Rotaract Kampala East in specific. There are few things we are going to change. Because now when you talk about Rotary and Rotaract, what comes to people's mind is basically service. But how about if we do service with growth? How about if we do service with fun? How about we do service with skilling people and maybe touching a few skills that we should put together and have things done in a particular way. So that is why I thought of something to do with changing the trend of how things have been moving. So we are the trendsetters, and that is going to be my theme for the year 2025 and 2026.
Right. What projects are you looking at focusing on during your tenure?
Talking about projects, we have had a number of projects, I would say. Now, before I talk about the new ones that I'm thinking about, let's first reflect back. Kampala East has done tremendous work in communities.
Right.
We've had the recent project as the East for Busambaga, where we adopted a school in Busambaga and did renovations of the kitchen. It was actually a sanitary kind of project. We tackled with the kitchen, bathrooms, toilets of the school, and we did renovations in the school. But now, for this year, 2025-2026, we are going to do a little spice. We are still carrying on with the other project because it's going to last 3 years. So we are still going on. However, we are going to tackle now the things that are actually sensitive. For example, disease and disease awareness in our communities. We are going to do a number of health camps to teach people and to treat people about the diseases that we actually think are small diseases but kill people at a very big number. For example, malaria. Yeah. So we are going to do a malaria project. We are going to do health camps in different communities. We are going to also visit a number of baby homes to look at these children, take care of them. We are also going to impact, because now we are a Kampala-centered club. Now we want to also look at the things that actually affect the people that are in our area before we start moving to the other areas that are a bit far away. So we are going to look at the problems that Kampala is facing, and we see what we can do for the street children and things of the sort.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, you are the president-elect. When is your installation officially?
My installation is 10th of May. Today is 9.
All right.
So that speaks that tomorrow we'll be putting on suits and ties.
Right.
To celebrate leadership for the Rotaract Club of Kampala East. And of course, I would want to take this great opportunity to invite you all, dear Rotarians and Rotaractors, friends, and all of you who would want to know what we really do in this kind of organization or circle. I always call it a circle because it is something that we actually do full-time. Being in Rotaract and Rotary is like a lifestyle. We do things, we do projects, we do fun, we do everything. Right. So almost every week you have things going on. So we call it a lifestyle and trend.
Right.
Yeah.
Amazing. So to all Rotaractors, tomorrow is the day as President Mafumo Godfrey shall be installed on his official seat as president, and he'll be taking over duty starting tomorrow. So you are invited. It's going to be indeed a joyous day. As he said, it's time to get our suits ready. One parting shot that you have.
I forgot to mention that the tickets are running for 50,000 shillings.
Right.
And the venue is going to be Centenary Park. There's a place called Raptors Lounge.
Right.
We'll be launching the place officially, and then also do the after party at the same venue. So 50,000 shillings, and that caters for your facilitation all the way. There are meals, we have a red carpet show, we have a photo session, so it's going to be amazing. We are going to have a good time. We are starting at exactly 3 p.m. until the next day, I would say.
Great. It's going to be a joyous day indeed. So feel free to go by at a Centenary Park and with your 50,000 and get to enjoy the ceremony as Mr. Mafumu is installed as President, Rotaract Kampala East 2025-2026. Good morning, Uganda.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.
When you want to relax your body and refresh your mind, welcome to Hotel La Confidential, Aroa's premier destination for luxury and comfort. The only hotel in Aroa City offering a serene atmosphere, breathtaking scenery. Come and discover our exclusive wellness club with packages that include a fully equipped gym, a rejuvenating sauna, steam bath, and a great sky blue swimming pool. For events, our state-of-art conference halls and versatile event spaces are perfect for hosting shows, wedding receptions, birthdays, and more. Come and enjoy our cinema hall and unisex saloon, all designed to meet your entertainment and grooming needs. Bring your family. We are located on Aroa Pakwachi Highway in the heart of Aroa City. Don't wait. Visit us on www.hotelconfidential.com or call us on 0761 688 181.
Junko.
Yo.
Wachiko. Check the shopping, man. What's your secret?
Uganda, haven't you heard of the parish development model PDM?
Yes, I did, but I thought it was just a talk.
No, Sebatia. It is real. I and a few friends together formed a circle, accessed money from the PDM, invested in a portrait project, and now things are moving.
Junko. I thought I was one of your friends.
You are.
But you left me behind.
I didn't leave you in poverty. What you do, just visit your LC2 chairperson and your parish chief and start the process of economic transformation. Just like that. The parish development model is an initiative from the government of Uganda through the Ministry of Local Government designed to transform all lives of Ugandans for the better. PDM, my parish, my development, my life.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.
Good morning, Uganda. It's a Friday. We told you that it's going to be a jam-packed Friday, and it still is going on. And right now, let's talk about the movies that you should plan to watch as you get into the weekend. And starting us off is, well, a fact that you should, a question, in fact, not just a fact, but a question that you should ask yourself. Did you know that Africa, before the white man, existed? And that is why a movie such as Prince of Nubi, The Legend of Balthazar, is one that you should plan to attend. That is whose premiere you should plan to attend. And the premiere of this particular movie will be at Tropical Suite Hotel, Arua City. And it shall have performances from JJ Suru, J.M. Kennedy, King Wide, and others. Prince of Nubi is a production by HP Productions. It is a Ugandan movie, and really, Prince of Nubi, The Legend of Balthazar, is a story of an ancient African demigod that protects the royal court of the Nubian kingdom in the reign of King Balthazar, one of the three wise men that went to see baby Jesus. Now, he lived in the Delta during the Grand Battle several centuries before the white man, when the Arabs invaded the northern parts of Africa, whose bloodline Prince raised in a foreign land invokes the demigod so as to trace his roots and destiny. Let's have a look at the trailer.
Le roi Balthazar fut un grand roi qui régnait sur les terres de Nubi durant plusieurs siècles. Son royaume était entièrement sous sa gouvernance, alors que le roi Balthazar fut trahi par sa reine qui aurait rencontré un étranger. Tout était détruit. La famille royale fut toute exterminée. Mais dans la foulée, les guerriers maroutes, sorciers de la cour royale, a pu sauver le prince Ramsès.
Marut, put this child down at once. We finish with this family.
No! You know you cannot kill the prince of Nubi! Not taboo!
En le ramenant vers les terres du sud, où les résistants de la grande bataille se réfugiaient.
People died for sacrifice, because without sacrifice, there is no kingdom!
Le roi Balthazar fut un grand
Chris Buyondo as part of the crew, and it's one that you should look forward to when you visit Arua City. Now, moving on to Hollywood, looking at Cleaner. Cleaner is a 2025 British action thriller, and it's a film directed by Martin Campbell, written by Simon Utley and Paul Andrew Williams and Matthew Orton, and starring Daisy Ridley and Zah Schuyler and Clive Owen. Now, this film was released in theaters in the United States on the 21st of February 2025 and was released in the United Kingdom on Sky Cinema on the 2nd of May 2025, just last weekend. Let's first have a look at the trailer.
He's going to blow the building.
We're hearing reports of an incident at the Agnian Tower.
What's your emergency?
Are you kidding me?
Greedy, needy, cocky. We're going to shine a light on your crimes. Cheers.
Great to have you on board.
Any attempts to gain access, the whole building explodes.
Someone got inside.
One of the cleaners. Find them.
Put it down.
If I did the cleaner, ex-army.
He's going to blow the building.
Everyone's got a personal tell me.
If you touch him, I will end you.
No smoke without fire, right?
I've got what he wants. You get as many people out as you can.
You want to hang this whole operation on a window cleaner who couldn't hack the army?
I'm not gonna let you down.
It's a 2025 film, and I love it. I love the trailer, one that I would recommend. But the plot really is about Joanna, Joey, Loki, and her older brother Michael, who have grown up in a London household with an abusive father, which forced Joey to take to wall climbing to escape domestic violence. And 20 years later, as an adult and former soldier who quit after beating up a misogynistic squad mate, Joey looks after Michael, who is autistic and crusading online against corruption at his care homes. And one day she is forced to take him to her place of work at 1 Canada Square, Canary Wharf, where she works as a window cleaner. Has a beautiful cast and one that you look forward to. Part of the cast, like you've seen on the screen, Daisy Ridley as Joanna Joey Loki, a former SRR working as a window cleaner, and Poppy Townsend White as a young Joey. Rich story there, but let's look at the second movie for today, movie recommendation, and that is Bullet Train Explosion. Now, Bullet Train Explosion, first and foremost, is action-packed, but is a Japanese 2025 thriller film directed by Shinji Higuchi and starring Tsuyoshi Kusanagi, Kanata Hosoda, Non Takumi Saito, and Machiko Ono. It's a sequel to the 1975 film The Bullet Train, and the film premiered on Netflix on 23rd April 2025. Now, it has a beautiful plot, but first watch the trailer.
乗客は見捨てるってことですか？
これは政府の決定事項だ。はやぶさ60号に乗ってるのか？協力者がいるはずだ。走行を続けてください。
危険すぎます。
他に方法はない。衝突するじゃないか。
俺らすぐそこのままじゃ。
万が一都市部で爆発が起きた場合の被害想定は？甚大な被害が出ると予測されます。まさか止めるつもりですか？あの中にはまだ乗客と我々の仲間がいるんです。それが政治です。人の命は大丈夫。絶対に助かる。ポイント侵入します。新幹線大爆破。
Explosion is about Hayabusa number 60, who is an E5 series Shinkansen bound from Shin Aomori to Tokyo under the supervision of first-time manager Kazuya Takaichi. Shortly after the train's departure, an anonymous caller contacts the JR East headquarters in Tokyo, saying they have planted a bomb on the train that will explode if it slows down below 100 kilometers per hour. And after the bomber proves their claim, with the destruction of the freight train 2074 at Aomori Higashi, JR East orders all trains on the Tohoku Shinkansen stopped to clear a path for Hayabusa number 60, whose driver Chika Matsumoto is ordered to pass through all stations and stay above 120 kilometers per hour while keeping the bomb a secret to the passengers. That is a rich story, I must say, and today's two recommendations, love them, from Hollywood. That is, love them, love them, love them. Tsuyoshi Kusanagi is Kazuya Takaichi, the head manager of Hayabusa 60, and Kanata Hasoda as Keiji Fuji, the rookie assistant train manager of Hayabusa 60. Well, that's Prince of Nubi, the legend of Baltahazar, is a story that you ought to watch, and a movie premiere that you need to attend at Tropical Suite Hotel in Arua City. Good morning, Uganda.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.
In a nation hungry for truth, a world where every story matters, there exists a beacon of trust and reliability. For decades, they've been our voice and our window to the world, holding the mirror of our history. With 4 TV stations and 11 radio channels spanning 27 languages, they stand as guardians of information, defenders of truth. With Mascari Heritage Advantage, they uphold every citizen's right to reliable and free information. Their archive stories shaped our past and illuminate our present. Yet now, as new challenges arise and the world evolves, their mission faces its greatest test yet. Be part of our journey and let's navigate the unknown, uncover the untold, and safeguard our future together. Tune into your public broadcaster, for it is the intersection of trust and truth. Because to UBC, your story, and every voice matters. UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.